Rapper Kodak Black has just bonded out of jail.
And he got aggressive with Local 10 News reporter Rosh Lowe. Rosh is live at the Broward Jail in Fort Lauderdale to show us what happened. Rosh.
I've been doing this a long time, and let me tell you, this is one of the strangest things I have ever seen. Not only did he get aggressive with my photographer, Brian Murphy, but he actually started throwing rocks at this photographer. Simply doing his job, Kodak Black started throwing rocks. I want you to listen to this for a moment. Don't throw anything at our camera. Don't throw anything at our camera. Don't throw anything at our camera. So what happened after that, and we have more audio that we'll play for you later tonight, Kodak Black threatened to punch me repeatedly. And, we didn't back down. We're simply doing our job, trying to get this guy coming out of the Broward jail, and you'll see him here. He's been behind bars since December. He was a violation of probation. He was actually free today. He comes out of the Broward jail. I walk up those steps, and there's Kodak Black. And the first thing, I was alone without a photographer. He threatened to punch me. And then our photographer gets up there, and you saw it there on the video. Now, I don't know if we have the capability.
What up? This is rapper so Kodak Black. He might be on his way back into jail, and that would be one of the quickest releases and putbacks in a long time because, man, he was barely out for a few moments before they caught him allegedly on video throwing rocks. When I first saw the video, I was like, nah, that ain't him. That gotta be somebody else. That gotta be maybe one of his goons or something. But nah, I saw the report, and that is looking like it was him. He was ducked down behind something, and he was allegedly throwing rocks at these reporters. The reporters was talking about, call the police, call the police. And Kodak had just gotten out, so something is probably wrong with this dude, Kodak. I mean, he was in there for months, and then, as soon as he gets out, he's back at it again, because this could be considered a serious charge, kind of. This could be actually considered a misdemeanor if they want. They can say anything from disorderly conduct to some type of aggravated battery or whatever they want. Like, there's a lot of options for them to really hit him with something for this if they want. So with him barely being released from jail, I don't see how he could be already doing stuff like this and back in the news for stuff like this. I mean, he might even end up getting put back in by the time this video gets out. I mean, I'm recording this video right now, and it just kind of happened a few hours ago, but who knows? He might get picked up today, or maybe they'll let it go. I don't know. They could let it slide, or they might put him back in. We'll have to see. But for him to be doing that, that just shows us that something is wrong with this dude. I mean, there is no real excuse to be throwing rocks at people. I mean, that's not considered really like a reaction to be doing unless you have been attacked first. Like, if somebody came at you, then I guess it'd be self-defense, but you can't go around throwing rocks at people. That's just one of the things that you can't really be doing. I mean, anybody should really know that in civil society, you can't go around throwing rocks at people. That's gonna be something. They can hit you with something for that. Sometimes it can be serious. Sometimes it might be minor, but either way, they can hit you with something for that, because you can't go around doing that. I mean, anyone should know that. So, look, we'll have to see what comes of this, but Kodak Black, I think he needs help, man. I mean, he's been acting weird, too. Like, in his interview with the Drink Champs, he can barely put a sentence together, and he sounds kind of different. I think the substances he might have been doing might have been messing with him. I mean, it doesn't have to have been substances. It could just be some type of mental condition or something that he's going through. No one really knows for sure what's going on with this dude, but it's not a good look. He needs to get himself together. He needs to get his mind right. He needs to, there's something that's going on with him. Whatever it is obvious. And it's getting to the point where you can't just ignore it. So, yeah. Kodak Black, it looks like he's gonna be needing some help, and he's having his outbursts. Whatever the reason he thinks was okay for him to be doing that, I don't think it's justified for him to be throwing rocks out at people unless he was being aggressively pursued or something where he's defending himself. But if that wasn't the case, he shouldn't be throwing rocks at people. Anyways, look, this has been Rap Hits. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that. I got some giveaways in the comment section. Click that notification bell. I'm out of here.